Love English podcast. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Love English podcast. We are here to help you learn English for your real life in a simple and natural way. I'm your host, Leo.
And I'm Emma. It's so wonderful to be here with you all. This is a safe space for you to learn. So we will always speak slowly and explain everything. Leo, I see you are wearing your headphones. What are you listening to?
Hey, Emma, I'm listening to a new album that just came out. It's really good.
That's great. And that is a perfect start to our topic for today. We are going to talk about something everyone in the world loves: music.
I love this topic. Music is universal. Universal means it is for everyone, everywhere in the world. Talking about music is a great way to find things in common with new friends.
It is. So let's start with the most basic question. How do you ask someone about the music they like?
A very simple and natural way is to ask, what kind of music do you like? Or a little more casually, what kind of music are you into? To be into something is a great phrase that means to really like or be interested in something.
Okay, so I'll ask you, Leo, what kind of music are you into?
I like a lot of different things, but I'm a big fan of rock music. I love the energy of the electric guitars and the strong drums.
Rock music is great, so that's one genre of music. A genre is a specific style or category. What are some other common genres?
Well, the biggest genre in the world is probably pop music. Pop is short for popular. Pop music is usually very catchy.
What does catchy mean?
A catchy song is a song that is easy to remember. You hear it once and you can't get it out of your head. You want to sing along. Pop songs are often catchy.
That makes sense. Pop music is usually fun and easy to listen to. Okay, so we have rock and pop. What about a very different style, like the music of Beethoven or Mozart?
That would be classical music. Classical music is usually played by an orchestra with instruments like violins and pianos. It's often very beautiful and complex. Many people listen to classical music when they are studying or want to relax.
I do that sometimes. It's very calming. Okay, another genre. What about music with a lot of rhythm and rhyming words?
That sounds like hip-hop or rap. This genre is very focused on the lyrics. The lyrics are the words of a song.
And what about music that is very soulful and often played with a saxophone?
That would be jazz. And music with guitars and stories about life in the country is, of course, country music. So we have pop, rock, classical, hip-hop, jazz, and country. That's a great starting list.
And it's also important to know how to say you don't like a certain kind of music. It's all about personal taste. For example, I'm not a big fan of country music.
Me neither. See, we found something in common. I'm not a big fan of is a very polite way to say you don't like something. It's much softer than saying I hate country music.
So we can talk about genres. Now let's talk about how to describe a specific song. What are some good adjectives we can use?
We already used catchy. Another good word is about the rhythm. You can say this song has a great beat. The beat is the main rhythm of the song, the part that makes you want to tap your feet.
And if the music makes you want to move and dance, you could say it's very energetic. If it makes you feel calm, you can say it's relaxing or mellow.
What if you love the singer's voice?
You can say she has an amazing voice or he is a very talented singer. And if you love the lyrics, you can say the lyrics are so beautiful.
Okay, so we know how to talk about genres and songs. Now, how do we listen to music these days?
That's a great question because it has changed so much. Most young people today use streaming services. A streaming service is an app on your phone like Spotify or Apple Music, or you can listen to millions of songs. You stream the music over the internet.
That's what I do. But some people still like to buy music. You can download a song, which means you save it to your phone or computer, or you can buy a physical album, like a CD or even a vinyl record. Vinyl records are the big black discs that are becoming popular again.
I love the sound of vinyl records. And of course, there is listening to music live. This is when you go to a concert or a music festival to see the artist play in person.
A concert is usually for one or two bands. A music festival is a big event, often for a whole weekend with many, many different artists. Have you ever been to a big music festival, Emma?
I have. I went to one a few years ago. It was an amazing experience. The energy of the crowd was incredible. What about you? Do you have a favorite concert memory?
I do. My first concert ever was to see my favorite rock band. I saved up my own money to buy the ticket. I was so excited. The music was so loud and energetic. It's a memory I will never forget.
See, talking about music often leads to talking about memories and experiences. It's a great way to connect. Now, let's do a role play to put it all together. Let's imagine we're on a long car ride, a road trip, and we are deciding what music to listen to.
Perfect. I'm driving. You are in charge of the music.
Okay, so what should we listen to? I was thinking we could listen to the new Taylor Swift album. I'm really a big fan of her music.
Oh, okay. I know she is very popular. To be honest, her music is not really my thing. It's a little too pop for me, but I'm happy to listen to one or two songs.
That's fair. See, a polite disagreement. Okay, so after one or two songs, what do you want to listen to?
How about some classic rock, like Queen or the Beatles? I find their music is great for driving. It's so energetic.
I love Queen. That's a great idea. The lyrics to their songs are so powerful, and everyone can sing along.
I couldn't agree more. Let's put on some Queen. This song has such a great beat.
It really does. It makes me want to dance, even though I'm sitting in a car. Who is your favorite singer, Leo?
That's a tough question. I think Freddie Mercury from Queen had one of the most amazing voices of all time. What about you?
I really love Adele. I think her voice is so powerful and her lyrics are so emotional. I could listen to her all day.
She is a very talented artist. See, we have different tastes, but we can still find music we both enjoy. And scene.
That was a fun and natural conversation. It showed how we can share opinions, make suggestions, and find common ground.
I agree. So let's do our final summary for our listeners. Remember to ask your friends, what kind of music are you into?
Learn some basic genres like pop, rock, and classical, and learn some simple adjectives to describe a song like catchy, relaxing, or energetic.
Remember the polite way to say you don't like something. It's not really my thing, or I'm not a big fan of.
And don't forget to talk about your favorite artists, concerts, and memories. Music is all about feeling and connection.
We hope this episode helps you all feel more confident to talk about the music that you love.
Thank you all for joining us on the Love English podcast. We will talk to you next time. Happy listening.
Thanks for listening to Love English Podcast. Remember, every minute you spend learning English is an investment in your future. Keep learning and see you in the next episode.